Hi, my name is Lisa Lendway, and I'm a professor at Macalester College. For quite a while now, I've wanted to participate in Tidy Tuesday, but I haven't found the time to do that. So I've decided that I'm going to make a 30-minute screencast each week about Tidy Tuesday data. My students have been playing with Tidy Tuesday data, so I already have this file sort of set up and ready to go. A couple other things that I always like to have on hand would be my folder of various cheat sheets. So this includes the ggplot2 cheat sheet, data transformations, a whole bunch of them. I also have a web browser open to search for things, and I have a 30-minute timer there. So I'm calling this Tidy Tuesday in 30, so 30 minutes. Like I mentioned before, I already have the data ready to go. I have a few libraries here ready to go. I'm a big fan of theme minimal, so I'm going to set that theme. And after I get the data read in, I'm going to start the timer. So here we go. All right, so this week's data is all about IKEA furniture. Awesome. So the first thing I always like to do when I read data in that I'm unfamiliar with is if it's small enough, I like to just open it up here in the viewer and let's see what we've got. Okay. The other thing I do is click on this arrow, and I just like to go through and make sure that these are all the type of variables that I expect them to be. So for example, the one called price is one I'm concerned about. I want that to be a number, which it is. I see there's a variable called old price, which unfortunately looks like a character. Looks like there's some weird stuff in there, so that might be something we'll look at a little later. Whether it's sellable online, we have a link to the website. If it has other colors, a description, which could or could not be helpful, the designer, and then we've got some depth, height, and width. So another thing I like to do while I'm in here is I sort of like to take some of these things and sort them just to get a really quick glimpse of the data. Make sure I don't see anything extremely weird in there. So I think I might just do that really quick with the depth, height, and width. So we've definitely got some missing values in here. So probably not everything has a depth, height, and a width. Let's see if there's anything else in here that's sort of funny. Oops. Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe we'll look through some of this in a little bit nicer way. All right, well, I have some sense of the data here, so just trying to think the type of things I might start to look at. Well, let's just get into some basics. So add an R code chunk here. I like to use the shortcut Command-Alt-I to insert that. And let's take IKEA and let's see. Maybe what I'll do is just do some quick summaries. So maybe I'll look at this by category. And what I would like to do is summarize. Ooh, I know. I think I might get to use this summarize across variable, or this across function. So I think I want to take all the numeric variables and just compute a bunch of statistics. So across, let's see if I can get this right the first time. Where is numeric? I'll be shocked if I do this right the first time. Let's see. Okay, and then the functions. I forget how to make a list of functions. I haven't used this terminology much. A list of functions. Okay, let's try that. So apparently, let's go to the next line. Oops, oh yeah, I'm in the right spot. So list, let's take a mean and I don't know, let's just do a min and a max for now. Oh, I bet I'll need to get rid of missing values. Huh. Okay, did that actually do the right thing? Oh, I see. Okay, so x1, x2. Oh, I didn't realize there was a variable called x1. So that one we don't care about. That's okay. Oh, and the item ID we don't care about. The price we do. Aha, there's where the ones need to be missing values. Now, can I include this here? That's an interesting question. Let's see if that worked. Oh, good. Wasn't sure if I could do it that way. Okay, so I'm just kind of trying to go through here and see if there's anything really weird. So these prices. What about the mins and maxes? Okay, I mean, those all seem reasonable. How about the depth? Any weird mins and maxes in there? I don't even know if I know that they were weird. I don't think so. How about height? Any weird mins or maxes in there? Okay, I do see this 700, which seems a little bit weird. And then in terms of width, okay, nothing seems too weird to me. Okay, so that was just kind of a quick little overview. Let's make a new R code chunk. So this time, let's see, let's actually plot some data. So I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take the IKEA data and I'm just going to go right to a ggplot. So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to get a sense of the spread of the price by category. So let's just start by putting price on the x-axis and category on the y-axis. And I'm going to do one of my favorites, GeoMJitter. This is probably not going to look perfect right away. Nope. That's all right. That was a good try, a good start. Okay, so what are some things I want to fix? These points are really big. I would like to fix that. So I want to make the points smaller and more transparent. So, oops, not in the ggplot. I'm going to do it in the GeoMJitter. So I want to make the size of the points. We'll try making them about half the size, and let's make them a little more transparent. I also want to change the color of them because black is a little too stark for me. So I don't know. I sometimes like the light blue color. Maybe later we'll try to theme this in some sort of IKEA theme. And then the other thing I want to do, actually, let's just do that for now. Oh, I know. I want to, okay, I don't know what I want my title to be yet, but I could change this. Let's just do it as that for now. And I should probably go look and see what the units are. Right now, I'll just put units there. And oops, I meant to do that. I like to not have X and Y axis labels if I can help it. So I want to find like the units of the price and maybe label those nicely. But for now, let's just do this and see what it looks like. Okay, that looks a little bit nicer to me. Okay, what else do I want to do? I want to get rid of some of these grid lines. So let's go into the theme where we can change all sorts of things. And I never remember what it's called. It's called something like grid lines, but guess what? This is why I have a web browser open. I can find where I put it. There we go. I'll bring it over here so you can see me search. I'm going to go to ggplot2 themes. I don't want GG theme. I actually want the theme function because I can never remember. Panel grid. I knew grid was in there. I think I just, let's see here. So let's try panel grid. I think I just want to get rid of all of the grid lines for right now. So maybe I'll change that later, but let's just get rid of all of them. They're distracting me. Okay. What else do I want to do? I want to arrange this differently. So let's do that part. So I want to reorder the category. I'm going to put this down on another line because this is going to get a little longer. So I want to reorder the category. So I'm going to use factor reorder to do that. And I want to reorder the category by the price, specifically, let's reorder it by the median price. And I think I might want to reverse this as well, but let's see what it looks like. Oh, no, I don't need to reverse it, I don't think. I think I want to change this jitter a bit more. Actually, I'm going to make these a little bit lighter even. And then I want to, let's see here. What do I want to do? I think what I want to do is change the height of this so that they're not quite so spread out. I always have to play around with this a little bit till I get it right, but I'm going to try 0.2 and see what I think. Actually, that looks pretty good. And then I think what I want to do is I want to put the median price, mark the median price on here. So let's see here. I think I'm going to have to, yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that by creating a separate data set. So let's do that here. So I'm going to call this IKEA summary. I will take the IKEA data set and group by, what did I call that? Category. And summarize, and I'm going to compute the median price. So that is the median price. And I always like to, before I save it somewhere, I'm going to just highlight this and do command return and make sure I didn't make any mistakes. Okay, that looks right. So now that I will have this new data set, I am going to add another geom, or actually add a geom point. And here the data is going to be IKEA summary. And my aesthetics are going to be, let's see, category, oops. Oh, that's on the y-axis. Let's put the median price on the x-axis and category on the y-axis. And, ooh, I know. All right, I have an idea. Let's run this first. Let's also check how much time I have left. Where did I put my... Okay, that looks all right. Oh, I put that over here. Okay, I've got 13 minutes left. Okay, that's looking all right. Now what I want to do, this is of utmost importance, of course. We're going to go to IKEA.com. Because what I want to do is I want to grab the IKEA colors. So let's see where I can find their colors. Oh, this is an interesting web page. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's go here. Sure. I just want to see the IKEA logo, and I'm going to make those big points, sort of this IKEA blue, we'll call it. So what I'm going to do is I have this little dropper. Oops, there we go. And follow me. There we go. And I'm going to scroll over this blue, and I can see that this color is 0058AB. So I'm going to copy that. We're going to come back here in just a second. And inside of this geom point, I am going to say color equals, and I'm going to paste that color in here. Oops, Then I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to get on that yellow. And that is FBD915. Okay. And let's go back into R. And over here where I have light blue, I'm going to change that to that color. Oh boy. Okay, it doesn't like that. What did I do wrong? Does it not like these colors? I don't remember. Let's see. Thought I could do colors like that. Okay, let's try again. Doesn't like this, so let's try, I don't know, I'm just gonna make it yellow. This is what happens when you code on the fly. Interesting. Oh, that does not look like the color I picked. Interesting. I've never had this happen before, but that's okay. Let's go back here. Let's try to find that blue again. I think that is the color. Oh, I wonder, does it maybe look different on top of the yellow points? Interesting. I'm not quite sure why that's happening. I'm just curious what the colors look like when they're not on top of the other points. Nope, they still look like that color. Okay. Well, apparently my dropper isn't working. That's really weird. Okay. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. And I'm not going to think about it right now. So instead, we'll just sort of do our best here. So let's see here. Dark yellow, is that a color? Probably not. We'll find out shortly. Nope. I think there's golden yellow, something like that. Nope. How about just golden? I'll search for this in a moment, but we'll try these. No, okay. Let's go on a little search for our color palette. Let's see here. That is the one I'm looking for. Nope. Oh, I should probably bring this over here. I'm just looking for here we go. Just want to see a list of colors. So that is what I'm looking at. Oh, goldenrod. That's what it was. Or gold. Let's do a gold 3. How about? And a midnight blue. Those will be close enough for now. Okay. Now I already forget what I said. That's okay. We'll do gold 2 and we'll do, actually is dark blue a color? Maybe. All right. That looks decent. We'll go with that. Okay, let's check the time here. Okay, I've got 6 minutes. So I think this is gonna be our plot. So let's, what else do I wanna do here? Oh, let's find out what the units are. So I'm going to come back over here, actually, and I'm going to go to this web page and find out the price is in Saudi riyals. Okay. So let's add that. Oops. Where did my title go? Okay. We'll add that, and I'm not exactly sure what the symbol is for Saudi Real. Not sure if I can make that. Okay, well, that's okay. We will leave this as is for now. And what else might we want to do here? So one thing I want to do is I want to add a little bit of color. So let's see here, panel background. And I'm going to change the background color. I'm going to jump back to that sheet. Where did that go? Just want a little bit of color back there. So the background of our plot isn't white. Maybe a gray would be okay. Maybe something like gray 94. Let's do that. Oh, I'm supposed to do fill? Maybe it's not panel background. I think I might want plot background. Yes, okay. That's not the one I want. So I think I want plot background. Oops. Extra equal sign in there. Oh, I know. Oh no, I already got rid of those. Okay, this title is, let's move that over so that it's all the way to the left. Let's see, I think that's plot title. Oh, plot title position, that's what it is. Panel. It's going to be plot. So I believe that puts it far to the left. There we go. Right, that's okay. I think my time is nearly up. What can I do in 2 minutes? Let's maybe add a comma here. I also don't love that that label is going off the edge. Could probably stretch this out a bit more as well. But again, in only 30 minutes, not bad. Okay, let's add a comma. Where is that? Okay, we'll do scale X continuous, and we want, I always forget how to do this. Labels, I think. Labels equals scales, I think is the library I get that from, and then comma. No, that maybe. I don't know. It's something like that. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, success. Sometimes when I get it right the first time, I can't believe it. Okay, folks, I think that's going to be the end. We've got 48 seconds left. I don't think I can do enough in 48 seconds. Oops, I hate when I do that. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with that being the final plot, knowing that we could make improvements if we want. So I'm going to save that. I am going to go over here to Git, and I am going to commit that RMD file. And I'm going to say my 30-minute Tidy Tuesday for the week of 11/3. Maybe I should start with the year. Oh boy, there's my alarm. Okay, not sure if you all can hear that, but my time's up. Perfect. Commit that, push it out, and I will share that link. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to stop recording. Bye-bye.